Yo, what's up and welcome back. Yes, back to Angels Reach. And today I wanted to do a combination of a little update and a album recommendation. Uh, Let me see. Where do I want? Okay, first things first. It's been like a week and a half since I've last been to the gym, and that's sort of been on my nerves because I'm super like dependent. I really like going with other people, and like yeah, like I don't really like going for myself. Even though I do like the um, byproduct of it, like feeling better and more energized and healthier, obviously. Losing weight, it's super crazy to like try on jackets and sweaters and stuff. Granted, I get things oversized just to like fit me a little bit better that way. And in case I decide to get fat, always one step ahead. No, don't plan on getting fat. Like, come on, let's stop being ridiculous. But no, I like things a little bit baggier, so like I would get like a size up, or sometimes things would run tight either way. So I would get a size up, and now just trying the things on. Not only is it like baggy, but it like I feel like I can fit like a little bit more. Um, it feels weird, man. It feels weird. Uh, like I wanted to work out just to like have like a routine, like a healthy sort of activity to do, something to like help me wake up in the morning and appreciate things and like live and like I didn't want to go to like lose weight or anything like that. Although I was like, yeah, that's a good byproduct of it. I wanted to go just because it was it's a good thing to do. You know what I mean? It's just like it couldn't hurt. I don't know how else to describe it other than like it's a really just good act for life. I don't know. I feel like I'm like talking over myself for no reason right now, but to hit the nail in the fuck to hit the idea home, just work out, man. It feels nice. I know like it's a cliche, and like I hate saying it, but it really just is the first steps that's the hardest, because after that, after you get used to like anything, it's just like routine, man. And it sucked for me because I was like my routine depended on somebody else, and if I got it like great on my own, I could, you know, have it, but like I'm not too motivated, I'm not too driven to go. Like I like the effects, I don't love it, you know what I mean? I don't like going to the gym, man. Like I feel good afterwards, and it's a healthy thing to go, but I don't find pleasure in it, you know what I mean? I find pleasure in doing it with my friend, and us like kind of reaching a goal together. Like that's super sweet, but I don't want to go to the gym. Like I hate it, man. I fucking hate it so much. But it's so good for you, and you feel good when you're doing it. And I can't deny that. It feels super good. It just sucks to get started because, like, making anything a habit that isn't immediately rewarding is kind of fucking, like, not worth it. I mean, like, I feel like I'm saying what everybody's thinking. If everyone's like, yo, why am I not seeing progress, or why am I not, getting positives? I feel like I'm just getting a bunch of negatives. Why would I keep this going? Believe me, I know that. That's the reason I don't keep watching a bunch of series and people get mad at me. It's like I can't listen. Imagine your favorite show. Imagine your favorite show, right? My well, one of Okay, this isn't my favorite, but it's a really great series, especially because it's relevant right now. Imagine Stranger Things. We're not even doing the album review anymore. I changed my mind midway into the video. We're doing this. Imagine Stranger Things, right? Season 3 was so good. Granted, season 1 and season 2 are fantastic, but do you remember season 3, the mall, the summer, the just everything, like the like neon lights, and just like the characters interacting in ways that like, oh my god, it was such a like, I'm sorry. It's so good. I love series, but I just can't keep up with them sometimes. Imagine not watching season 3 of Stranger Things because you couldn't quite get into season 1. That's great. That's absolutely fantastic. If it's not for you, it's not for you, right? But just imagine the peak that you're missing out on. And it's like, I know a lot of people are telling you, like, yeah, just get through the first seasons. And you don't want to get through the first seasons because if it's not great immediately, why the fuck watch it? And it's like, I understand where you're coming from, man, because I feel the same way. But the peak is just too good, man. And like I said, I'm a bit biased. I don't think the peak is that good because I don't like working out that much. But I can't deny the effects. It feels fucking good to be up in the morning, to breathe in the air, to let the sunlight hit you, to let your muscles move around, to just wake up and like feel like your body is functioning, to feel like you are present, to feel like you are moving and you know, living, dog, but in a much like healthier and routine sort of way, if that makes sense. Sorry, I really got emotional over working out because like I guess I'm trying to convince myself to love it because again, this is the first time in like a week and a half that I went and I'm feeling really good. I'm kind of off that high, but I can still acknowledge that it's awesome. I love living in New York. It's so loud. And with that, I can say that I can still acknowledge that, like, if it wasn't for my friend, I probably wouldn't do it on my own. I kind of really, you know, I'm still at my core human and have my flaws and I don't want to do shit, but the indomitable human spirit, man. I love other people more than I love myself. You know, I can let I can let myself down 1,000 times, but, you know, I'll walk 3 hours to get to a friend's house to drop off a pair of shoes. You know what I mean? Like, it's no biggie. Whatever. Oh, yeah. I guess I can end with an album recommendation really quickly because I thought this would take a little bit longer because I love going on tangents. But since we got a little bit of time here at the end and I'm coming back from like the gym and sort of trying to cool down, I got a slice of pizza and this tweet that I got to finish off. So let me just end off by saying this is a quick little dance EP sort of situation. It's called Headphone Soda by English. So it's funny because the artist, I think it's just a music producer. I don't know the name. I don't know their name, but the English is basically the English artist is basically them using like text to speech and like things like that to make vocal or to oh my gosh, using text to speech as the vocals, and it's super fun, it's super creative, and the music itself, it's like the project itself is like a little dance EP. It's only about 22 minutes long, so I mean, if you're into like hyper pop or if you like even just like interesting vocals and consistent upbeat like sort of house music. I don't think house music is quite right. I think that's a little bit more deep, but I would recommend listening to it. I think I stumbled upon a TikTok that was using headphones, the song as a audio, and I was like, I absolutely love this beat, and so I got the beat and I started like writing to it, and I'm gonna maybe release that somewhere or something, but. I was like, this is really good, and then I checked out I checked out the original song, and then I was like, this is good, and I stole the instrumental, not stole, but you know, used, and then I listened to the entirety of the album, but I was like, this song is really good, so let me check out the whole thing, and I realized quickly that I was like, this is like a text to speech, this isn't like a thing, and it's funny because English is like E-English. I think it's like kind of like E-boy, E-girl, and then E-English, but it might just be like a funny like misspelling of English, whatever. I think it's really fun. The music's what am I talking about right now? The music is really fun, uplifting. I mean, if you've got 30 minutes like walking somewhere or taking the bus somewhere, I don't know. It's like a nice little upbeat thing to keep your head up. Again, it's still gloomy in New York. It's a little bit gray out there, but the breeze is picking up, so it's a bit chilly. Something to just, you know, keep you from your head being down the entire time. You know what I mean? It's just something to get you by. You know, you don't even got to punch in a code or anything. You know, the chips are 179. I mean, like, it's just trying to get you by. You know what I mean? So, Headphone Soda by English. Check it out. Only like 22 minutes. My favorite track is Headphones. The first track, Life Well Lived or something like that, is super dope as well. I mean, they're all just fun, lighthearted tracks. Check it out. Super dope. Go to the gym. The first steps are the hardest. Cliche, whatever. But just, you know, put your foot in your mouth as soon as you start getting that routine down and start realizing that it's the truth. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to tell you. All right. I am going to go play Binding of Isaac and knock out and eat this pizza slice and finish this tweet before I have to go to work. And, Man, life is super crazy right now. Not crazy, but I mean just uh, blunt. Life is just super blunt right now. I went to go play pool the other day with my friends. That was fun too. And with that, I'll leave you. Cheers. Bye.